Oh, no cliffhangers, ever. Why would there ever be a cliffhanger? We're seeing what happens, man. I want to know if this is going to end right here and right now. I want to know. Chat dominance en route to the playoffs. One of the best teams in recent history. The Mermen trying to make it for just the second time in their history. Oh, catcher, 100%. Game 1 against Cincy is a win. Unfortunately, the Mets also won. Oh my God. The National League is a nightmare. Jesus. Game 2 is a loss. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, if we beat the Reds, we're in. From the looks of it. It comes down to game 162 to make the playoffs. For the Mermen, we could technically make it with the loss, but we do have to win to guarantee it in Cincinnati. Oh, Roscoe was back. He's not 100%, but it's a Roscoe. Well, fuck. I gotta pitch him because if I don't, we don't make the playoffs. It doesn't matter if he's rested. So Roscoe is in. Lineup wise, I am going to optimize here and see what the hell I can do to try to make sure this team gets a win, please. Please make it back to the playoffs for the second year in a row. You lose, you're eliminated. Hey, shut up. Let me have hope. Let me dream. All right, Richie Molina needs to be out of the lineup. But for who? Because everybody else that is there sucks. Rengifo's cooked after all this time. Chang, Tommy Tran only plays first. Gehringer's a good pinch runner. Molina's a good pinch runner. Molina at least has the fielding. Fuck it, Molina, you're playing. Gentlemen, solo shot, Fernando Rodriguez. That's a hell of a way to start. Mr. Orozco, good half inning there. Rio's on, gets the steal. Samuel, 2-run shot. It's 3-0 Mermen. I can't wait to see how we blow it. 1-out single for Encarnacion. Arroyo down. Teal, 2-run shot for the former Red Sox, Kyle Teal. It's 3-2. Oh boy. Walk for Meade. Hanging in there through 4. Long way to go. Long way to go, Charles. Charles, you're not looking like you're in charge right now. Oh, shit. When in doubt, bring in the best player you have, even if it's my closer. Bill Brannon, down. Emerson Cat. Sack fly. We're tied. Cabrera down. We only allowed 1 run. Bases loaded, no outs. Tie game. We'll take that situation. Edmund, I don't... Oh, Edmund. Okay, he didn't score. 3-3 through 6. Churrio's on. Got caught stealing. Valley's on. Got caught stealing. Fuck. Oh, Edmund. Eddie, no. 1. Can you get another? Fuck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 4 unanswered runs for the Reds. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Curtis Meade's on. Pinch run. Gehringer. Can he get the steal? Yes. Reyes, can he bunt? Yes. Seaver. Yes. We're tied at 4. Whew. At the death. We have tied it. Put Rocchio at 3rd. I got to take Gehringer out, I guess. We'll bring in Garrett Gentry. Whew. Ground out. Single. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay, extra innings. Bunt him. 5-4. Oh, Fernando! Second home run of the game. Can the Mermen make the playoffs for just the second time? 1 down. 2 down. The Mermen are going back to the playoffs for just the second time in team history. We'll be taking on the New York Mets. Vancouver, once again the #1 seed in the American League. And on the other side, it is Atlantis and New York. In a wild card series, winner plays Pittsburgh. Yes. The Mermen are back, baby. They are back after a couple of years away. You'll love to see it. Whew, how close was the playoff race by the end of it? The Nats missed out on tiebreaker. That's how close it was. Giants and Brewers were just a game back. The Braves were 3 back. That was an incredibly close playoff race. Whew. Yes. We'll take it. Let's take a look at some award winners here. Rainer Arias wins the MVP for Cincy. This guy was insane. 99 overall center fielder, no shit. No, 163 is in the game. I just guess we had him on tiebreaker as opposed to anything else. I don't know. I was kind of surprised there wasn't a 163, but game 163's happened. Oh, that's right. They don't do it anymore, so they took it out of the game. Previous games, they had it when it was in. That's right. Thank you, Taps. Owen Casey joins the likes of Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Spencer Steer as MVP winners for Vancouver. And what a season it was for Casey. I mean, I think there was an argument for Jordan Walker because of the batting average, but Owen Casey, MVP. The streak of 4 straight Cy Young winners, if I'm not mistaken, for Vancouver ends at the hands of the man who started that streak with back-to-back Cy Youngs for the A's. Jim David wins the Cy Young in Baltimore. Avi England finished 3rd in his runner-up bid. NL Cy Young goes to Adrian Salgado in Milwaukee. 3rd straight year for this guy. Jesus Christ. That's insane. Batting titles to Jason Dominguez in Baltimore and Rainer Arias. Reliever of the year, Sidney Haffey. Wow. AL side, Marshall Potter, Texas. Rookie of the year, Andreas Rodriguez in Tampa. And Rob Berman, son of Chris, in Colorado. So playoff time, chat. Playoff time. You got nothing to worry about for a little bit. Your series yet to be decided, but to take a look at your stats from this season, Clyde Floyd was actually the winningest pitcher. Worst pitcher on the team ERA-wise was Howie Elliott at a 4.26, which isn't bad at all. I mean, that was a damn good year. And again, Avi England was nearly up there. He was a finalist for the Cy Young. These 3 never ended up pitching. Ponce looks to have been pretty good this year. 44 strikeouts to 13 walks. Yeah, the pitching was outrageous. Menard, Elez, Hatfield, Gamble. We'll have to call some people up too, but terms of the catchers, Ramon Ramirez was the surviving option. He was okay. Wasn't amazing. He was okay. Wheels, yes. Yes, we are. Luis Toribio, 35 home runs, 95 RBI. Good year by the end of it for the veteran Luis Toribio. Second base, old Eggy Rosario, 31 home runs, 95 RBI. What a season for him. He was outstanding. That was his second best season in the last 6 years. Wow. Third base, Aiden Miller, 24 dingers, 94 RBI. Great season for him. Sposato at shortstop, 27 and 92. He continues to be amazing. Unreal. Left field, Guanipa, who was a depth option this year, was okay. I mean, he still had 73 RBIs, for fuck's sake. Center field, Sedane, Rafaela, whatever you prefer, and Spencer Jones. I mean, an embarrassment of riches with those two in the outfield. And in right field, the MVP, Owen Casey, had himself a great season indeed. So again, we'll pay more attention to what chat has going on, but before that, the Mermen take center stage. However, no Hiroki Yamazaki for me. Carvajal is also out with a torn labrum. What the hell's up with the torn labrums? Jesus. But looking at the stats for this year, Carvajal was my winningest pitcher, and he is hurt. I actually had a lot of pitchers play this year. Charles Orozco was great when he played. Almanza was great when he played. Austin Jordan, I mean, definitely some hits and misses. Bullpen looked pretty good. Enrique Angelis played half of the season here. Keonis looks like he was fucking lights out in those 28 and 2/3 innings. Comstock, 22 and 71, a 774 OPS, not bad at all. Hiroki's done for the year, yeah. Fernando Rodriguez, my hero in game 162. He had a phenomenal season. Let's go, Fernando. Second base, 18 and 60 for Reyes. That's honestly not that bad. That's not bad. Third base, Curtis Mead, the Australian. Solid. He was solid. 25 and 67, 880 OPS. Shortstops, Brian Rocchio, not what he used to be. It's not what he used to be, but now he doesn't have to be our main man anymore. Well, actually, he kind of does because of injury. Left field, Seaver had himself a good year at the plate with 32 dingers. Oh, my fucking God. No! If I had him for the fucking playoffs, I might actually be able to instill just a little bit of fear. Oh my God. Not having Yamazaki this year sucks. Center field, Jackson Charlio was good, not great. Again, if I wasn't in a playoff position at the trade deadline, I was going to blow it up and trade Jackson because he's not worth $33 million. And then Molina got to play a bit too and wasn't that great. So I do have to work some things around with the roster. Alfonso Hernandez will be on the Major League roster for next year. That's fairly straightforward. So Robert Oka will still be the backup. First base is Rodriguez. Jamie Diaz will be on the Major League roster next year. So it's either Tommy Tran, who actually never ended up hitting, or William Suzuki. I got to see if I have a different backup first baseman. Yeah, Curtis Mead can play first. Sorry, didn't watch it. Did not watch it. So Reyes is good. Ackerman, I mean, Rangifo's got to get the call up again just because he's so fucking versatile. Curtis Mead, Garrett Gentry didn't do much. Brian Park could get the call up over Gentry. Yeah, Gentry just didn't do enough, buddy. Let's get Park onto that roster. Shortstops, Rocchio. Douglas isn't there. Could call up Cheng for the moment. There's no Yamazaki. So Seaver. Samuel was pretty bad at the plate. Chavez isn't listed as being on the 40, man. Sam, I'm sorry, you're going to be gone here. Churio, I mean, didn't do too much, but it is what it is. Gehringer, I need as a pinch runner. Chow never got the option to hit, but it's fine. Richie Molina didn't do much with his time. Probably going to send Richie Molina down. Juan Soto. Was great this year. So was Quiones. Michael Tan, not so much. Jose Alvarado, even at his advanced age, was pretty good. So Jose is back on the playoff roster. Tan is out of it for now. Cervantes, Donnie, good to see you, my man. How you been? Cervantes was okay, not amazing. Angelis was good. Dougie Ikeda never pitched. So I got to get Ikeda off of the roster. Let's see. Orozco was great. Jordan was great. Pena. I don't really trust Pena either. So I had to stop in. Well, I appreciate you doing so. Sorry, you just caught me at a time where I got to make sure I don't make any dumb mistakes with who I want on this playoff roster. Hayes also wasn't great. Carvajal was kind of mid too, but he's also out with a torn labrum. Donnie, you're not a distraction. You're good. Valdez, I mean, I could go without him. Guerrero was terrible. Yamaguchi didn't do much when he got called up. Almanza can stay. And then I got guys like Del Villar. Flores was abysmal when he pitched. Del Villar never pitched. So let's call up Del Villar and send down David Valdez. Enrique Gomez can get the call up. Send down Hayes. Send Pena and Ikeda. Anybody else here is on the 40-man now. In terms of relievers, Ikeda can stay at this point. I do need to drop somebody for Pena, and it can be a position player. Just got to decide who I want that to be. Imagine sleeping, right? Tommy Tran, again, had 14 at-bats, didn't get a single hit. Suzuki didn't do much at the plate either. It's not even a switch hitter. Who the hell is this 26th man going to be? The injuries have made it pretty difficult. Gentry's not that bad, but also not that good. I mean, Cheng I have on the roster, but he's also shit. There's no other way to put it. Sam, again, wasn't particularly good. Chavez isn't on the roster anymore. Chow's not particularly fast. I didn't even want Molina on the roster anymore, but at least he's fast. Reg, I guess because you got some speed, buddy. Like, I don't know where else to put you. So, gonna risk it a little bit with this roster, but I feel like I have to at this point. Taking on the New York Mets in the first round. They look like this in 2035. That is a pretty good... Oh, boy. A pretty good starting pitching setup. Relievers, not quite as strong, at least out of the gates. Donnie, a little bit during March Madness, yeah. Albert Kessler as a closer. Ross Mosen, oh, God. Catcher, Julio Figueroa is hurt, so they're rocking Enrique Jimenez and Derek Baroa. Okay. First base, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and Jim, don't call me Henson. Second base, Yorbit Vivas. Third is Thomas Richards and Thomas Sagase. Shortstops, Luis Angel Acuna and Shane McDonald. Left field, Jason. Ooh, the battle of the Chorrillos. Okay. Iowa's not a real state, or they would have. No comment. They got a decent team, damn it, but so do we. Unfortunately, most of their key players are healthy. Game number 1, let's get right down to it. Atlantis has never lost in a wild card round until this year, probably. Let's see how this goes. The Mets had one more win than us to get home field advantage for this. No doubt about it. Charles Orozco is ready to go. And lineup-wise, sure. God, the injuries are going to fucking murder me. Oh, the injuries are going to kill me in this series. Oh, thank God. Roscoe, 3 strikeouts. Solo shot for Jackson Chourio. Up 1-0. Molina with an RBI single. Can he get the steal? Oh, we got caught. Hey, we scored anyway. I was going to go for the steal and then the sac fly. 3-0 early on. Oh, my God. Still 3-0 early on. Roscoe gives up a leadoff double. Trouble for Orozco. Trouble. Gets out of it. Okay. Solo shot for Matt Seaver. 4-0. Chourio steals. Some small ball. It's 5-0. Double for Rodriguez. Rocchio. Their starter's already out. What the hell? Roscoe continues to get out of trouble. Comstock on. Reyes can't do anything. Solo shot for Andy Paez. Mets are on the board. We go to the 6th. Roscoe gets out of trouble again. Orozco. Oh, boy. All right. Well, we need a righty here. We are going to go with the man, Juan Soto. Oh, Jonathan. Oh, thank God. Base is loaded. Struck him out. Comstock solo shot at 6-1. Back-to-back singles. Molina can't get the sac fly. 8th inning. Trouble for Soto. Trouble for Soto. They score 1. Oh, Soto. No, buddy. No, sir. Cervantes. Okay. Kloffenstein on. Double for Rocchio. Mead down. Seaver down. Cervantes against Vladdy. Strikes him out. Hinson strikes him out. Acuna. There we go. The Mermen take game 1. Let's go. 6-3 over the Mets. What a game for the catcher, Will Comstock. As Atlantis, of course, who were somehow the first team to win a playoff series in this challenge, are close now to winning another one. 2 opportunities now to close out the Mets. All-star Austin Jordan will take the mound for this one. I'll trust the lineup as it was. Against Connor Phillips here for the Mets. Walk of Vladdy, a follow-up single for Hinson. Paez grounds out. Okay. Chourillo's on. Go for the steal. Got it. Comstock down. Reyes down as well. Austin Jordan again gets into a little bit of trouble. Gets out of it, though. Molina gets the steal. Rodriguez walks. Rocchio, fielder's choice. Mead flies out. Wasting base runners early. De La Rosa on. Gets out of it. Chourillo's on. Comstock, Reyes both fail to bring him home. A pitching duel here. Reggie Sabell gets caught. On the steal attempt, we go to the bottom of the fifth. God damn it. A walk for Chourio. Double play. Bottom of the sixth is done. We're off to the seventh. 6 hits combined. No runs scored. Chourio gets the walk. Gets the steal. Can we small ball him home? Yes, we can. Atlantis strikes first. Reggie gets the steal. Molina can't bring him in. Should be it for their starter, and it is. Rodriguez, Rocchio, Mead. Come on, Austin. Austin, I trust you. Aye, Poppy, I trusted you. Cervantes, oh no. Oh, I got out of it. Okay, we're tied heading into the ninth. I trusted Jordan for a little bit too long. We head to the bottom of the ninth. We head to extras. Jesus. Yes, Sabel walks. Gets the steal. Molina can't bring him in. Rodriguez can't bring him in, but he does walk. Rocchio can't deliver. Cervantes puts him down in order. Mead against Gutierrez. Down. Seaver goes out. Chourio goes out. Single for Chourio. Vladdy, oh no. Oh no. Come on, Edmund. Oh, we picked him off for the third out. Yes. We're going to the 12th. Holy shit. Runners at the corners, 2 outs, and he picked him off at first base. That's why we do it every single time, regardless of what team I sim for, because you just never know. Holy shit. Comstock flies out. Reyes strikes out. Sabel grounds out. Cervantes is definitely going to be done here. We need a righty. Oh, God. It's got to be Angeles. Enrique walks. Uh-oh. Come on, Enrique. Oh, my God. We're off to the 13th. Molina against Kloffenstein strikes out. Rodriguez singles. Rocchio double play. Chourio down. Vladdy doubles. And Hinson ends it. The Mets win it in the bottom of the 13th. 2-1. 13 innings. We had just 5 hits. And there will be a decisive game 3. 5 hits in 13 innings. Do you think we're missing a certain Yamazaki in left field? Okay. My season is on the line. We are going to Orlando Almanzar. Or Almanza, I should say. We'll learn his name at the end of this one, should he get the win. And I have to optimize here. Absolutely have to. Matt Seaver having 1 hit in 10 at-bats and it being a home run is infuriating. Curtis Mead does not have a single hit in this series. Brian's at a 182. Fucking Reggie Sabel has a 429. What the fuck? All right, Mead. Well, you're going to be out for the rookie Brian Park. Seaver is going to be out for Luke Gehringer. Frank Reyes is going to be out for the veteran Luis Rengifo. And Brian Rocchio is going to be out for Sung-Chi Cheng. Fuck it. I'm willing to put some of these guys in there if everyone else isn't going to perform. We're going to give people who might an opportunity. It's a lot of righties out of the gates in this lineup, by the way, but that's okay. Game 3, season on the line. Rio gets caught stealing. Sabel singles. Rodriguez can't bring him in. Keyfoot down. Gehringer down. Okay. Lead off triple for Cheng. Park brings him home. Atlantis strikes first. The aggressive substitution pays off. Goes on. Stolen base. Comstock can't bring him in. Sabel can't bring him in. Strong start for Almanza. Single for Rodriguez. Molina into a fielder's choice. Gets the steal. Rengifo. The runner's thrown out at home. Gehringer singles. Cheng does it again. An RBI single. What the fuck? It's 2-0. As Brian Park flies out. Almanza is dealing. Comstock is on. Sabel goes down. Rodriguez goes down. Hinson hit. Paez goes down. Acuna goes down. 2 on for Jimenez. Oh my God. Almanza, I'm trusting you, buddy. Gets out of it. Let's go. Let's go. Molina down, Rengifo down, Gehringer goes down. A walk for De La Rosa. Oh boy. Oh, runner thrown out. Uh-oh, trouble for Almanza. Donnie, I'm going to have to kick the shit out of you for that. The pitching's been quite good, knock on wood. You didn't fucking knock fast or hard enough. Not good. Not good. Comstock ties the game. Clutch steal. We're off to the bottom of the 7th. Leadoff double for Sagis. Vivas down. De La Rosa. We're off to the 8th. Molina walks. Gets the steal. Rengifo gives the boys the lead. It's 4-3. Gehringer singles. Cheng has the runner thrown out at home. Park flies out. Single for Jason Chourio. Vladdy's hit. Oh no. 1 down. 2 down. Base is loaded. Ah! No! That's it. Oh my God, he let up another home run after that. Well, that'll do it. A 5-run bottom of the 8th. And the New York Mets survive the series and eliminate the Mermen. That was brutal. 5 hits in 13 innings to lose game 2, and then a grand slam in the bottom of the 8th. 8 runs on 7 hits. I had very low expectations heading into that series due to the injury to Hiroki Yamazaki. It's amazing that I made the playoffs even, with him out of the lineup. Orozco was great. Jordan was great. Almanza, not so much. Enrique Gomez got fucking butchered. So did Angelis. And so did Juan Soto. So my bullpen failed me. Brian Rocchio is cooked. I don't know if I'm going to be able to bring him back to trade him or not. I mean, his value's down. Meade didn't do shit. Seaver had the 1 hits. Too many injuries and an underperforming bullpen. My season comes to a close as Chat draws the Angels in the ALDS, as we will see if Chat can finally end this head-to-head.